Welcome to today's episode. Japan is known for its exceptional level of service, the precision, attention to details, the sense of omotenashi. Ever since I moved to Australia, I've been deeply moved by another quality that just as remarkable. It's extraordinarily warmth and the kindness of people around me. Both cultures bring out different strengths in how we connect with and care for others. And I believe there is so much we can learn by appreciating and combining the best of both worlds. Today's guest, Curry, she truly embodies this spirit. She is the founder of Healing Hands of Hunter, a business she started in 2024 that blends physical and emotional well-being through mobile massage and wellness services. Curry is also proud winner of local business contest award, and her story as a single mother of two, building a life for her children while following her passion is truly inspiring.
So I'm Chloe. I'm 36. I'm a single mom of two beautiful children. I like to see myself as a very kind, compassionate person. I love giving. I love hugging and being there and such a positive person. In life, yeah.
Okay, great. Yes. So could you start by sharing how did you start healing cancer of the hunter?
Yes. So Healing Hands of the Hunter, established February 2024. Um, with having the 18 years experience working in high-end day spas. And then I did start my own company a few years back that I had for 3 years, and I absolutely loved having that space. But having COVID hit 2 years in a row and having the children so young, it was a lot of strain. So I kind of stepped away from that for a little bit, and then um, eventually, once the kids both started school, like I tapped back into working as a day spas, but then just found there was that little bit of something that was missing. My passion was there, but I feel like I wasn't kind of doing exactly what I wanted to be doing. Like my heart wasn't fully in it.
Yes.
So then I decided to go back into opening my own business. So starting from scratch again with a new design concept. Yeah.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
what inspired you to turn your passion with the healing into a business?
Um, I feel like in this industry, um, like I'm very big on mental health, and I think like being in this industry, that's where my heart has been in. Like I love the fact of having like the physical and mental
Sure, yeah.
together, and just being able to deliver my skills or hold that space for people.
Yeah.
Um, it literally fills my cup, and I just feel that this is the path that I love being on. And again, being my own kind of business, I've got my own touch that I can
Yes.
bring to my clients. Yeah.
Wow. So it's a both way from the physical and the mental.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, like it's to me, I think a lot of people sometimes look at what we do as a luxury, like which in some circumstances it is, but I kind of see it differently, and I feel like this is an investment that people should be doing because I don't think we spend enough time focusing on our own mental well-being and health. And we tend to make the time to do all these things like lashes and
Yeah.
our makeup, our brows, and all that kind of stuff. But I don't think we're like people are realizing how important it actually is
So very
to
true.
have these kind of services.
Yeah, so yeah, true for me too. But like I'm the client side, but yeah, I sometimes say yeah, spots and then yeah, every food and it was amazing. But sometimes I feel like I was spending too much money. Like this is like house that I have to manage and spend. Is that okay to spend this amount of money on myself?
Yes.
Guilt. Yeah, but I shouldn't feel that way.
No, it's definitely not. And that's what I think that a lot of people, we just build that way to feel we can't be spending nothing on
So
ourselves.
with investment, it's really
It's a massive investment, yeah, in our own well-being.
yeah, especially as a mother, we have to be happy to make kids
Yes.
happy.
Yeah. Fill your cup first, as I always say. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, you have as you said, you have worked for the luxury spurs. How did you get ideas to bring that experience into the people's house?
Um, I think the main starting point for me was being a mother.
Yes.
So I actually got the idea of more so pregnancy massage. So bringing pregnancy massage into people's homes because I know, obviously, being a mum,
Yes.
how hard it is to get out of the house. So even mums who have another toddler running around but are pregnant, it was just easy for them to get someone to come and watch their child, but they were still within that space and still around their little one because they needed it. So that was my first um thought on like, I think this could be, and then kind of went from that into people that are less mobile or can't kind of get around as easily as well, or people that just don't want it. Sometimes like it's nice going to the spas, but after having like a treatment like you have there and then having to walk out to like a shopping center after, because sometimes shift that relaxation, like, so I thought, being in your own home, having a treatment, and then, or better way to just sit back on the couch and have like a skip out there and they go to bed.
Oh, exactly. Like, yeah. My kids is like now already 12 and 10, but when I was pregnant, it's just so hard to just go anywhere, especially with for the second kids.
Yes.
Yeah, first kids like you miss yourself, but for their second, but I act lively.
Yeah.
So and everything is set at home for him to play and feel safe for him.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But that was definitely my main reason. And then that's where it breaks into um like Airbnbs and accommodation. Yeah. For the similar kind of reason, but it's just more giving. I like collaborating, I guess, with other businesses as well that on the same floor and they aren't solely to their business. But I thought, what a way! Like, there's so many beautiful places around the Hunter Valley, that don't have day stars on site, and it's like when you go away on a holiday, you don't always want to be getting in the car and going places. So I was like, again, this is where I'm like, well, this would be perfect. Like, these people can enjoy the space, then there's bored, but not having to go anywhere. We can bring that experience to them. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, and about the mobile side, I next time when I book you, I want to do it like during the night. But yes, to that, I just feel amazing and I just fall asleep.
Yes, that's nice, especially like in winter. I'm noticing that now with clients, it's like, especially when you have the really cold day.
Yes.
It's they're up, turning out to the house and they're just in their traggies. They're so comfortable. They're having this beautiful treatment and they're just being able to stay to warm. They don't go anywhere. Oh, no. Yeah, it's a pervert.
Yeah, I need that.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, what your special touch that makes it feels truly luxurious?
Um, so I think because I've had all the experience working in these yay spas, like to me, it's the little things, it's the little touches, like having like your hot stones, your essential oils, like the hot towels, all the little things that make it like that little bit extra. Um, and I think just even I'm really proud, I guess, of my team as well. Something that is very true to my heart is having a team that is genuine and accepting. Like, we don't put on like that, that different personalities have turned up to a workspace. We're just true ourselves.
Yes.
And I do notice that, like, as soon as we walk into our space where we're working, people just instantly comfortable. And I think that does bring that little bit of luxury as well. Like, it's just like a beautiful little bond or connection you make with your clients where you can have a laugh and everyone feels comfortable, and it's just takes it up that extra level of just it's very genuine.
Like, yes, like you just means like you're a really nice person and just truly wants to serve and wants to make your clients nice.
Spirit. And people feel that energy. Like,
Yes.
I've worked, like I said, being in some of the spas, you can tell the people that sometimes it's just the job to them. And like they're turning up and you can see the passion slipped away and they're there. Like, but that's where, like the team I have, we all have like share that passion, and it just,
Wow. Yeah. I remember I first met you. You just welcomed me so well, and like also there. Like I immediately tell how nice person you are. I can trust you. Like you do deeply. So yeah. Oh my gosh. On the contrary, I am as I'm Japanese and yet providing services in Japan and also receiving service in Japan. Yes, the world is now considering Japanese services high quality. As you know. But what we do is I feel like we are trying to be someone else, like the professional as a service provider. So yeah, I feel like we are being not true yourself, like yeah, rather than being someone else. Yeah, I
Agree.
perfect. Yeah, yeah. But I love the way that Australian pupils are. They're just so nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and bring that to your profession too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
100%. I agree. Yeah.
yeah,
Definitely. Yeah. Did we decided to you
love. Yeah, so Australian people goes to Japan and everyone tell me that how great our service is.
Yeah.
But actually I'm here and I'm just so fascinated how Australian people are nice to us.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so some different approach, but both are great. But
Yes.
yeah, yeah. What changes have you seen your clients your services?
Um, a lot of it is definitely I feel like the mental health side of it. Yeah. Compared to the physical.
Yes.
I have obviously quite a few regular clients that are local and it's like that one thing that they're always looking forward to. So despite what's going on in their life, it's always they know they've got that bit of positive kind of coming.
Yeah.
So it's just seeing that improvement. Um, yeah, like in the clients. So I have one client which who dearly passed away just recently, which is really, really sad. But I got to be on that whole journey with her for the past year. She has motor neurons. Um, so I've followed that journey with her and see her deteriorate over time.
Yeah.
But like just seeing with her, like that was despite everything going on in her life, and all the pain points she was going through, the massage was the one thing she looked forward to every single night. So again, it was like, even though it was physically helping her body, like using, the stones and everything to help with the muscles, but it was, that was at a positive point in her life was that, yes, I mean, the one thing that she was so looking forward to. And that's where I see, like, you really notice that impact you can have on somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, how much value you're providing is tremendous. Like,
Yeah.
to someone like her.
Yeah.
And I'm just questioning, like, because like you actually providing like physical treatment service, but you're saying that the mental side is like so much to do with you. Yes. How exactly do you talk to them or?
It is. There is, yeah, a lot of talk as well, but even the effect, like touch just has such a power as well on our mental health. Even massage, like the way from relax your mind, as well. But yeah, a lot of it is, again, it's that like connection is a big thing for me. And I think that's what it is. It's like showing up those people and they may have had a really bad week and even though they're there for the massage, they might spend like the first like 20 minutes having a talk to you. Yes. While they're, having the massage, but it's just, holding that space.
Yes.
So it's, all the mixture together. Just being able to talk and just being able to actually switch their mind off for a period of time.
It's a connection between human and human.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And connection's one of our biggest needs in life. So yeah, that's where I really notice it with people. Yeah.
Wow. So it's of course you're professional and you're willing to, but it's going to get like a lots of energy for you to provide that service, I guess. Like
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've loved it. Like I said, 18 years in the industry.
Oh yes.
So it's your passion. It's my absolute passion. Like I literally one of those people that says like I feel like I never work a day in my life. Like it doesn't feel like work to me. Like
I see.
I absolutely love it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I feel like I'm just so lucky to have you as my as your Well, we can take massage from you. It's just like so fortunate to actually because there is just so many massage or treatment places, but
yes.
not everyone is putting so much effort. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are, I guess, a prime example to me. It's like we've met
Yeah.
on this path, but like we've created a beautiful friendship.
Yeah. Oh,
And that's how I kind of see my clients as well. Like you're not just another number or client. Like I've built relationships with the people that the client was telling you about. Like she became like family to me, seeing her every week across the year. Like, and then I became part of her whole family. Well, I knew all her children, and like, so you build like that beautiful bond with people.
yeah, that's just so beautiful because some startup companies just focusing on how to make your sales double, triple.
Yes.
How to, yeah, but you're just focusing to make your clients happy and connect with them.
Yes.
Wow.
And I think that that is the way, other ways, like, it's like, do what you love doing and the money kind of comes for you naturally. Instead of chasing the money, like, to me, it's like just do with love. I feel
That's exactly how I approach my clients too.
yeah. So you're on top of mind instead of
I love that.
yeah.
Maybe pick a little bit same as before, but any stories got left strong with impression? Anything with your clients?
It's a totally differently Cherie, someone else talking about. Like I think she's probably been my most inspirational story and journey out of both. Yeah, probably maybe ever in the industry. Like, yeah, she's held a big place in my heart. That woman. Yes,
Sure.
yeah.
So what so do you have idea of Japanese high quality of service?
No, so
Oh, okay.
I'm like only what you're kind of chasing me full but
So I just explained that to you. So yeah, my next question is omotemashi is a high quality service to me. You get to go beyond the customer's expectation. How do you apply Japanese omotenashi to your business?
I believe that everybody is their own individual.
Yeah.
You can't do everything the same. So I think that high level of customer service or that quality comes down to being able to customize each treatment to that client's needs at that time. Even like it could be the smaller things, even just what essential oil you might use with what's going on. Like they're super stressed, even could be a lavender. Like it is just customizing those things to make it more of a high quality and that client knows they're special by
Yeah. And how do you know, how do you customize your service to each?
always self-sanity. Yeah. So always just when we turn up to the clients, obviously we talk about like anything that may affect their treatment or what's going on. But while that's the good thing about having the mobile side while we're setting up is when we're getting this beautiful connection happening. So we get to talk about like where they've traveled from or like or there might be parents that have got gone away give the 4 children and they're finally having some downtime but they're so stressed or they're on holiday because they're in high corporate jobs and that kind of thing. So that's where we really build that engagement and just get to know that client and then we can kind of go from there to or they might have areas that they've said that they're really shoving their neck, they're getting lots of headaches. So we might focus
Now you see.
a lot more of our time in that area or use again like some essential oils that might help a little bit extra with the circulation to that area. Like
I was new. So again, it's like a connection between human and human. And yes, that conversation naturally and you understand what she needs.
yes, because you always like people always opening up about what's going on. You want to be there to listen. Yes, but like it's not just turning no conversation and just doing what you do. It's like you want to understand that person. Like you want to build that connection, especially when you're going to be massaging and it's a very close physical service. So you want to build that little bit of a relationship.
Wow. Yeah. And I find it's really easy for you, for me to open up you. Like, you welcome us so, so warmly, hug me. And I think and I felt so safe to open up everything immediately. So, that's just a boy. That's nice. Yeah. That's your natural talent, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I want people to feel like, and that's where I think I'm authentic and ungenuine. Like I want to be somebody else or foot on a front. Like I want people to feel that energy and know that they're in a safe space. It's like to open up if they need to or
Beautiful. Yummy. How do you keep your service quality high? It's kind of same, but
it is. Yeah,
anything else if you have.
I think I was just I think we've covered a lot of it is like I said, just building manipulation and all the little small the small hutches. Like even like with like it's that to me it's even from the get-go. So when they're actually booking the appointment, like starting that little bit of a bond from there. And then even after they've had their treatment, I'm always checking in like how they felt after and like or how the rest of their stay was before they went back or like I think it's just still checking in. Yeah, like even after, like it's not like oh we've just massaged you, we go. Like it's you want to follow up and
And caring. It's so beautiful. So have you faced any tough moments in your business journey?
I feel there's still tough moments. I think navigating it being mobile. So I think the biggest challenges is more so like I don't like saying no to people. I was like, oh, I really just want to like be able to fit everybody in. But I do find the struggles of that balance, I guess. Like for instance, last school holidays, like
Oh yeah.
I took a week off to spend time with my kids, but my phone didn't stop. And it was all people wanting massages on their holiday last minute.
Yes.
So I see that's the challenges you kind of face because I'm like to be able to get
Yes.
people such short notice to go traveling everywhere.
Yes.
I guess is probably the biggest
Yes.
struggle is trying to navigate how we can assist so that we don't have to be saying no. I don't want to be letting people down. But at the same time, like it is, yeah, I guess part of any industry, like we don't, it's very unlikely to get something on the day. Like, yeah, but that's definitely the biggest, I think, struggle. And again, but that's my own, like I don't, don't like saying no. Although like I like to try and accommodate the best I can. Yeah, like that's, definitely a big struggle.
Yeah, that's very nice of you to say that. But you also have your own family, especially his children, and you have to be happy yourself too. Yes. So yeah. I guess you can say no, and everyone still understand you're still gorgeous, beautiful. Thank you. So
Yeah, it is, definitely,
yeah, and if
Thank
you're
you.
building a relationship with a existence client, they will understand you.
yes.
They want you to be happy as well because you making them happy.
Yeah, that is very true. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's. I think I have the same struggles too. I want to show up to my clients, and yes, in some way. But
Yeah.
I have other clients. I have my commitment as a commitment to my family. So
Yeah.
it struggles for me too.
Yes. Yeah. It is hard.
For everyone, yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you're so passionate about but you think what you do, it's like I treat my business like one of my babies as well.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
But it's like no, generally having to prioritize though.
Exactly.
My children.
Yeah, my serenity.
Yes. That fine line.
Okay. Okay, so I think I want to move on to like a little bit personal side. Yeah.
Yes.
So this is going to be a bit of personal life, but if you don't mind, I heard that you divorced. And I learned that divorce rate in Australia is over 40% now. Yeah, okay. And and you've gone through a difficult time, and while many people hope for change by they stay stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you are different. Like you actually took the pain and transformed it into something really positive and meaningful.
Yes.
So can you share us with your journey?
Yes, yeah. So I separated 2 years ago. Um and it was a tough time in my life. Like I said, April, because I became like an empty shell in my relationship and I felt like I couldn't be true myself. And it's nothing against my ex-husband, but just sometimes I think in relationships over time people just grow apart or they're not compatible and you kind of start realizing that.
Yes.
And then it's like you said, like at what point I think I had to sit in that moment. At what point do I make a stand for myself? And like, is this the life I want? And is this the life I want for my children? Like, so I was the one that walked away from the marriage. And just to kind of, I felt like I need to spread my wings and fly and find out who I was. It was, like I said, it was definitely a difficult time. I did always think I'd be that person who's got married once and like I would stay with that person.
Yeah.
But I did find, I guess, a lot of power
Yes.
in that step, I think, of actually, wow, this is what it feels like to actually put yourself first because I never ever put myself first, ever. And yes, I think the power in that was huge. And it was just like a sense of freedom.
Yeah.
So then, like I said, then you still have the battles and the pain points. So you knowing that you kind of torn apart your family and it's never going to be that dynamic ever. Like, and it's having the kids have to grow up in two households, like, and just try to get your head around that and then navigating I guess like rebuilding your life, but my financially, like I know that's a big thing for a lot of women is they don't. I think they feel locked in.
Yes.
Marie. And I was very much the same as well. So I was not the main great earner, but I was like, I just again, it comes down to mental health. I was what influence am I making? Like showing their children.
Yeah. Yeah. How did you have those kind of strengths, and how long did it take for you to make decisions? Like, most of people are stuck, right? They had book, but you did it. How did you did it? And like, how I can't imagine how does it happen. It's such a big decision to make.
Yeah, I feel like I sat in that space for quite a while.
Mm.
I also was very open with communication. Like we had discussed kind of where we're both sitting at and feeling probably a year prior to me actually walking away and then still try to make it work. And I just felt there's no changes. And then um like I said, it was hard, but I feel like it was an amicable time to do it after we just had like a week together. We didn't have the children, no, my parents, and I just had kind of, I just thought like I felt like I was living in a house with my best mate. Like and that's so I still loved the guy. I guess I just wasn't in love with him. And I think it was the end of that week that kind of that's when I really felt it. I was like, I don't feel life. I just spent a beautiful week with my soulmate. Like I felt like it was just my best mate, and I just had to,
Yeah.
speak my truth basically. And then like I knew it was not going to be nice, and it's hard to being, I guess, someone who likes to be there for people to actually be the person that's caused somebody massive heartache. Was really difficult. Like I didn't want to hurt him, but at the same time, it's got to come down to that. At what point
Yes.
do you focus on yourself and your own happiness?
Like, so be true self.
Be true, yeah. And I have found kind of since that time, like obviously I worried the ways and I still have my moments like everybody, but then going into different modalities and like speak to a life coach. And then I just felt like now I've got the business and everything, like everything.
Yeah.
I'm living that life that I want for myself. And it's like I'm building this life, but I want for myself, my children. Like, and I can do it now. Like,
Yeah. So you're happy with your decision now?
yes. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm definitely happy. Yeah. Just finding myself. And that was the journey for the last 2 years. Like, was just being able to, take that time to realize to you I was as a person. Yeah. And the things that I wanted to do in life. And yeah.
Actually, my company is actually providing virtual assistant service. So yeah, you get in Japan.
Yeah.
And so I have a team of assistants, and then they are most of them are mothers. Yeah, and then they used to be working at like a office setting, like as a like office worker.
Yeah.
I decided to quit because to raise kids, and I was the same. Yeah, I was working at like HSBC for more than 10 years, and I had yes like career, and I was proud of working at that company.
Yes.
Yeah, but I had to quit. But I saw that that decision was like good for me, like for the whole family.
Yes.
See, but for the family, I did it, but I wasn't really happy. Yeah, that's why I started this company. But yeah, there is so many women in Japan who feels the same way.
Yes.
To say, yeah, quit their career and work just doing everything for their kids and family.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that my company is like providing fully remote support to the startup companies. Yeah, that they can work from home.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, this is the recruitment purpose, but could you give some advice to my future potential assistants to encourage them to kind of work presence and change their life? Don't stuck there. And there is so many other ways like yourself. Yes, start your own business. And so
I think it's really important that you said like I see this with so many women, even my friends and that, or it's just where that shift in they're starting to lose their independence.
yeah.
Um so being able to like what you said, providing that space so you still like I think it's important for women to still be able to do something they love or work while they can raise their children. But not having to just be that hat with the housewife and the mom, like having that independence, having that little bit of income that comes in,
Yes.
that is theirs as well. I think it's a massive, like it's something I see, well, like I said, all the time. I find it it's quite difficult to kind of watch. Like women push ourselves aside. Like it happens all the time. And I like, even in relationships, I know a few that struggle being in the relationships, but again, they can't leave because of that financial, like they've lost that little bit of independence. So I'm like, I think it's really important for women to have a space that you said, or just being able to work from home and being able to do the both. Yeah. It gives them that still that sense of independence. Like, yeah, their own person. Like, yeah, they don't always have to be just mom.
And yes, yeah. But yes, thank you so much. And what I want to ask you is, how do you have so much courage to change your life, like starting your own business and deciding on divorce? Like, we just terrified making like different choice, like to decide to just start something. Yeah, if you can do it, like, what is the difference between those people who cannot do and you can?
I think it's definitely a mindset thing. So my life coach, I feel, was a massive part of that role.
Yeah.
For me. And again, actually being the one to just make that step and to walk away, I think opened up a whole different level.
Yeah.
Okay, like this is how it feels to actually, um, yeah, like look after yourself. But it is definitely, yeah, a mindset thing. I think just changing, like a saying that a friend had told me to start with me was learning to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So like, there's going to be times in life, like nobody likes change, nobody likes the unknown, and not like what's ahead. But sometimes you got to trust in the process and then take those leaps. And it was the same, like you said, with my business. It's like I started it, and I'm still working at this other spa. But then I had to come to a point that I felt like I was saying no to people in my own business to go work for somebody else. And then I was like, this is a big risky move and it's scary, especially when I'm a single parent and I have to provide for my children.
Yeah.
But I had to take that, like back myself, trust the process and know that my passion and that's my life. You like to make things work. It's like taking an uncomfortable step.
Yes.
But then if you're passionate and you know what path you kind of want to be on, yes, like everything just seems to align and it's like, yeah, it just works. Like,
Yeah. I wonder what made you to that kind of who you are. Like, is your parents raised you in that way?
um, I think parents that like, yeah, dad like was very blessed. I grew up in a very loving household, very close to all my family. So yeah, definitely that. But I think I've just always been that person that does try to be true to myself. Like,
Yeah.
and I guess it's just always it's a realization of I'm so comfortable holding space to other people being there, but then learning I have to do that, give myself that same love.
Yeah.
And so I feel like it's a lot of work like that.
Yeah.
I had to do for myself as well. Like I said, different modalities and like breath work and all that kind of stuff as well. Like it's just and definitely the life coach there, speaking to a life coach is just looking at things in a different light or seeing things differently.
Yeah, and I guess like breaking through like a one struggle and then to another, and it make you more confident, and that you are more who you are.
Yes, yeah, and I'd actually always have it that says with pain comes strength. So I do believe,
Yeah.
and I got that after a really difficult time in my past. And I do believe like some like these things happen in our life, and there's always these difficult choices, and we've got to make. But sometimes when you make them, that's where the strength comes. Like you've overcome that, like, and then you build this whole different level of strength.
Right.
That you know you had. Like, yes, yeah. But sometimes you've got to sit in that moment in the middle of pain or being uncomfortable or upset. To have to like and learn from that.
Yeah. But yes, definitely like you to the true self.
Yes, yeah,
I see.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's for me just really like I do believe everything in life there's a learning. Everything happens
Yeah.
for a reason. And it's just that's where I guess I journal and I process that. Like and which is what has helped me go, on this journey, even the roller coaster. It's like learning what I took from each situation.
Yeah.
And then knowing how I can maybe handle it then the next time and that kind of thing. That's where the work happens. Yeah.
Yeah. And then all that background making so confident is gorgeous soon.
Yes. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. And it's like it is so beautiful. Like I see them, a lot of women, being in my industry too, like with the massage and the breath work, it's like meeting other women who are in the same scenario, like who are healers of that as well. Like, and they do, like sound healing, Reiki, that kind of thing. A lot of them are single moms,
Yes.
as well. But it's like having that beautiful like village of people, and it's like there's so much power in that as well. This again, it comes back to that whole connection with people. Like it's that's what makes people like grow.
Yeah, true. I remember that I cried actually.
Oh yes, that's right. In the session when you came, you felt that energy, when you put like a whole bunch of women there on like their own healing journeys, and like even getting different perspectives on a situation. Like I remember that with you, like Hazel giving you
Yeah.
like not so much opinion, just like the way they
Yeah.
kind of tackled those scenarios, and then you could process it how you.
Yeah, I just felt like everyone was so supportive and so safe to open up.
Yes.
Then,
Yeah. And that's what I mean. Those things are so important. Like,
yeah, and that's amazing that you're providing those kind of spaces for women.
yes.
Yeah, and the men as well, right?
Yeah, and the man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Men is another big one too. Is like obviously I speak a lot about women because I am a mom and a single mom, but I also have a lot of like male friends, even my new partner as well, like knowing all their struggles
Yeah.
that they've had in life, and that, and opening up
Yeah.
that space for men to open up, because I guess as mums, it's usually our children that we're focused on, but with men, I feel like it's the pressures of them feeling like they need to be that main breadwinner, they need to be the strong masculine for their families, and the pressure sometimes that can put upon a man. Yeah. So being able to hold that same space for the man as well to open up, it's just that safe space, and to let them know it's actually okay sometimes to not feel okay. It's okay to talk. It's okay. Yeah, not record.
Yeah, men are also human too.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes wanted to cry.
Yes, and I'm seeing a shift. There's a lot more men that are going down that path and knowing it's okay again to be vulnerable, just not have to ball things up. Like you can't grow or heal if you're suppressing everything, fly down. Yeah.
Maybe this is a little bit funny question, but like because you're so pretty, it's on it, or feel safe to open up, like, and showing everything of themselves in front of you.
Yeah. That is making me comment.
I want to feel like they wanted to show you like a strong side of themselves.
Well, I do, like, it does question my mind sometimes in life. When I'm holding that space, it's like, oh, they're going to feel uncomfortable. And I don't know, there's something about it, like even with my men's circles.
Yeah.
I run them with my partner, Evan. And I have considered, like, oh, maybe I should step out.
Oh yeah.
So like the men talk amongst the men, because I bought the same reason, like maybe they don't want to be vulnerable because I mean performing, that there's just, I guess, there's this different power when you bring, and a lot of people say that, and they're like, they actually feel like they can open up more when you have that feminine energy in the room.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and some men, it can be even like an inner child thing, so a relationship they may have had with their mom growing up, they didn't have that nurturing.
Right.
So like to have kind of be in that room, or like even the touch, like the breath work and stuff, like that, just hold them, hold their hands, all that kind of thing. They do like feel comfortable to release because it's just that nurturing.
Yeah.
And that's what us women do. We are very emotional beings, and we do provide that nurturing for our partners or children. Like that's what and obviously the men have that masculine where they sit by the protectors and the providers. Like, so it's nice having that little bit.
Yeah.
It's different aging. Yeah. And like surprisingly, none of them really hold back. Like I feel like they're not intimidated by having a female there, but
Again, that's your calling, I guess.
yeah, I was like, them to feel comfortable, and I hate, like, again, just having those chats beforehand makes them feel like, okay, like, oh yeah, very easygoing.
Although again, it's connection between human and human.
Yes. Yeah.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, so lastly, can you share us with? Oh, it's going to be a big change. Like a little bit talk about the future, like vision of your business or personal journey.
Yeah. God, I have English. Yeah, so well, obviously my personal is like involves a lot to do with my business. I actually look at my business like I say people kind of sounds bizarre, but when I see my business, I see my two Jackson Lila spaces, my two children. And I said because like my heart of the business is my children.
Yeah.
So like for me that I'm so excited about the future where um this business will grow. So between both the massage and having my team behind me, like I said, I absolutely love my team, the bond we all have, and being able to go to more places and even trying to get involved in NDIS, so people that I feel really can benefit from these services for their mental health. And then bringing like obviously the breathwork side of it in is um, a big kind of goal moving forward. Like I have so much passion there for, again, holding space for people, but even children, having to see the struggles in my own children, like being able to hold those spaces and educate that with children, and getting into schools, that kind of thing as well. Um, yeah, like I feel like it's just I'm very excited, I guess, for the future. Just keep going and like this is my heart and life. Yeah, and the way like I feel like this is the life I wanted to provide for my children, like as well, and just for them to grow into this and seeing
Yeah.
how important it is to look after ourselves and like always space for others, being kind to others, like but like definitely very excited for the big goals and being able to I'd love to run what is in the making is doing retreats as well, which incorporates both. So being able to have that, the massage there, doing the breathwork, things the different modalities and holding that space. And I think my message to people is again trying to shift that mindset of luxury to an investment in yourself. Yes, why? Yes. And it's okay to spend that kind of money on yourself. Right?
Yes.
At the end of the day, you're number one, like your career's one thing, but like money's money. Like money will come and go in your life. It's the way it goes. Like, but your mental health is got to be number one. Yes. So just seeing just giving that message across, like I think
That's amazing.
is something that I will keep pushing and keep showing up for people until they realize like how important they really are. Yeah.
Like those kind of treatments, your main business is like, I feel like it's for most of the time for the women.
Yeah.
But like you're expanding that to men and also even to the children.
Yes.
Like it's so beneficial for them to start like dress work or like medications or mental care. Yeah, it's like coming up like maybe mm, 20 years ago. I don't know. But whenever the child, I never heard of it. And we didn't grow up with it. But the children that can beneficial by learning is like so much.
Yes.
So I just so admire you what you do. Like provide so much value to everyone, not just like giving just like a chemically like laboratory experiences actually change your life.
Yes. Yeah. I definitely have found my passion. Glad I'll be doing this for many the many years to come. And I was like, and the more people I can change their lives or educate them and like you said with the kids, I was the same as you. It's like we didn't have these tools.
So
And we're slowly shifting, I guess, away from that. Like we still live in a bit of that time where like a lot of guys that are a bit older now, it is that that provide like I said, they have to be strong and like I mean we're coming into a time where we're starting to shift that. And there's just this beautiful kind of balance coming. And I think like to bring these kind of like breathwork into the life of children and these tools that we didn't have. I just think, oh my gosh, imagine how they can go into their teenage years and like knowing these methods or knowing it's okay to open up. It's okay to do it. And it's like and seeing those space and like how we can regulate and
So boys, once turning into teenagers, it's become much harder for mom to talk to them.
Yes.
So teaching those kind of younger age is like so meaningful.
Yes.
So thank you so much, and you are so amazing. And everyone wants to connect with you and get a treatment from you. So how can I get a contact with you?
So we're social media is the big form of contact for us, both Facebook and Instagram. So it's Healing Hands on the Hunter. And all details are on there. The phone number as well, so people contact that way. Google is another big one for us. If you Google it, we usually pop up. I'm about to launch a new website for both, so it's nearly done in the next couple of meetings.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. Thank you, right?
And thank you for joining us for the heartfelt conversation with Corey from Healing Hands Panther. Her story reminds us the real strength often grows from the hardest season of our lives, and that investing in our well-being is never selfish, it's essential. If this episode moved to you, take a moment to reflect on what self-care means to you today, and remember, healing begins the moment you decide to honor yourself. If you'd like to reach out to Corey, you can find her contact information in the comments. This is Kayo, and you've been listening to Kayo's Playbook. See you in the next episode, where we continue to discover the story of courage, transformation, and the human spirits through the lens of genuine care, empathy, and touch of Japanese awareness.